the largest settlement on Maui, is also the island's transport, trade and commercial hub. Kahului benefits from a regional airport, which is handy for helicopter tours over Maui's magnificent but hard-to-reach landscapes. You'll also be in a convenient spot for unforgettable road trips east along the Hana Highway or looping around West Maui, encountering amazing volcanic scenery, waterfalls, rugged coastlines, and world-class beaches. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Kahului so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Kanaha Beach Park. East of Kahului is a line of recreation beaches that could compete with any in the world. The first of these is parallel to the airport and is blessed with dreamy views across Kahului Bay to rugged West Maui. Kanaha Beach has a worldwide reputation for board sports like windsurfing and kitesurfing, and conditions are rarely less than perfect for these activities, especially towards the western end. For everyone else there's an alluring, but untouristy ribbon of pale sand, complemented by BBQs, picnic tables, beach volleyball, a campground, and all the usual park facilities. At number 9 is the Hana Highway. Kahului is at the western end of a point-to-point drive to remember, curling around East Maui for 64.4 miles. The Hana Highway incorporates Hawaii routes 36 and 360, and is like few car journeys you'll ever experience. For almost the whole route you'll drive through lush rainforest, and will have dozens of opportunities to get out and discover a pristine waterfall, unspoiled beach, spectacular coastal feature, or beautifully tended tropical garden. The Hana Highway needs a whole day, not least because it's an extremely winding route, crossing 59 bridges, many of which date back to the early 20th century and are only one lane wide. At number 8, Waihee Ridge. Kahului is in a great location if you want to continue your odyssey along Maui's coastline, this time looping around the majestic North Shore. Often very narrow, the West Maui Circle Drive has a reputation for being tough, but you'll have no trouble in a rental car if you drive sensibly and take precautions. The prospect of breathtaking scenery should dispel any doubts, and a few places that will linger in the memory are the Lipoa Point, Punalo Beach, Nakalele Blowhole, Kahakuloa Head, and the Waihee Ridge. Take the drive clockwise for extra peace of mind, and before you reach Lipoa Point there's a string of lovely, tourist-friendly beaches at Launiupoko Beach Park, Kaanapali Beach, and Kahikili Beach Park. At number 7, Iao Valley State Park. Just 5 miles west of Kahului is one of Maui's fabled natural landmarks, at a steep, stream-cut valley bedded with thick rainforest. The feature that people come to see is the spire-like Iao Needle, a lava remnant towering 370 meters over the valley floor. This is often wreathed in clouds, so it's a good idea to arrive early in the day, when the view from the top of the ridge is spellbinding. 10 miles of the valley is protected as a state park, and you can head off along rainforest walks and find out more about this landscape at the attached Hawaii Nature Center. At number 6 in our list, Baldwin Beach Park. Just past the airport, Baldwin Beach Park is a lovely, white sandy beach, fringed with palms and ironwood. It's easy to see why this beach is such a hit with North Shore families, who flock here on weekends. There's a long and relatively broad arc of sand, bathed by medium surf. This isn't necessarily a beach for swimming, but there are designated areas at the east and west ends, Baldwin Cove and Baby Beach, while the center is not considered safe, especially in the winter. There's a lifeguard on duty at Baldwin Beach Park, as well as picnic areas, restrooms, drinking water, and sports facilities for soccer, baseball, and cricket. At number 5, Ho'okipa Beach Park. Further on from Baldwin Beach Park, you'll be at one of Maui's favorite spots for water activities. Ho'okipa has been on surfers' radars since the 1930s, and this is down to a reef system running the length of the bay, allowing perfectly formed waves to break. Those waves can get seriously big, so the beach is more for experienced surfers, but there's much for more casual visitors to enjoy. The scenery is stunning, especially from the high lookout on the east side, where you'll get superb view of the surfers and windsurfers riding those waves. There's a food truck most days for comfort food and Hawaiian treats. At number 4, Maui Nui Botanical Gardens. On the west side of University of Hawaii Maui College is a botanical garden conserving the island's rich plant life. There's a mix of native dry forest and coastal plants, as well as lots of varieties introduced from Polynesia. Among the latter are some 40 kinds of sugarcane, 20 taro varieties, and 15 types of sweet potato. The garden practices water conservation techniques like xeriscaping and educates visitors about how to save water in domestic gardens. At number 3 in our list, Maui Swap Meet. Maui is famously expensive, but there are bargains to be found at this weekly flea market, setting up at the University of Hawaii Maui College parking lot on Saturday mornings. The Maui Swap Meet has been going since 1981, and one of the things that makes it special is the high proportion of local residents shopping here. You can spend a couple of hours pottering around stalls selling jewelry, fashion, plants, seasonal fruit and vegetables, art and Hawaiian souvenirs, all with the West Maui Mountains as a backdrop. At number 2, Alexander and Baldwin Sugar Museum. If you want to know more about Hawaii's territorial history, you can visit a member of the Big Five, which dominated the economy in the early 20th century. Alexander and Baldwin is a sugar producer that first set up just east of Kahului in the 1870s and now owns more than 87,000 acres across the state. Found across the street from a decommissioned refinery, the Alexander and Baldwin Sugar Museum documents Maui's sugar history and plantation life across more than 150 years. You'll discover the extraordinary lengths taken by Samuel Thomas Baldwin and Henry Perrine Baldwin to make sugar production viable in a semi-arid part of the island, building a 17-mile aqueduct that took 2 years to complete. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Queen Kaahumanu Center. Queen Kaahumanu Center is one of the major attractions in Kahului, Hawaii. It is a big shopping mall with both indoor and outdoor space. Queen Kaahumanu Center consists of more than 100 stores that sell different things. They also have various eateries. There's just something for everyone. Queen Kaahumanu Center serves different purposes. You could come here to eat or to shop for things. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Kahului? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.